Nowadays, credit cards are almost ubiquitous. ubiquitous. Almost every country in the world will find people using credit cards in their local shops to rent cars and to buy things online. And there are both advantages and disadvantages associated with this. This is a common kind of question you may get in an IELTS or TOEFL essay. So let's look at this essay with 3 paragraphs. Paragraph 1 first. Nowadays, almost everyone uses credit cards because they make buying things more convenient. We can't use it makes our lives more easier. For example, if we want to book a hotel or rent a car, most of them accept credit cards, rather than cash, because they can charge you for any damage on your credit card, full stop. Furthermore, you don't have to carry large amounts of cash along with you. That should be a separate sentence because it is making a point different to the sentence before. Now on to the second paragraph. On the other hand, so many people have debts from credit cards because they overspend and cannot control themselves. This is a big problem in every country, but banks still use this strategy with their clients because the bank gets interest when the customer does not pay off their credit card on time. In my case, for example, I quite disagree, with the idea that everyone has to use a credit card. I think I think that if you spend your own money rather than use the credit card, the bank cannot charge you any interest. Full stop there. The next sentence, which begins because, we have to change that because the meaning is not clear. Knowing how much money you have in your bank account is not the main point. The point should be you don't want to spend more money than you have in your bank account. So this sentence might be, this way you will not spend more money than you have in your bank account. Then another full stop. The last sentence again is a little bit confusing. We need to change it. So we can write, furthermore, if you don't want to carry large amounts of cash around with you, you can use a debit card rather than a credit card. Last paragraph. In conclusion, no matter how well organized you are, one day you will become trapped in the vicious circle of debts caused by credit cards. Vicious, V-I-C-I-O-U-S. Here we have another full stop. The vicious circle of debt caused by credit cards works like this. You want something but you don't have the money, so you borrow the money on your credit card. but later you cannot pay this debt, so you borrow more money to pay the first debt, and so it goes on until your debt gets higher and higher. The next sentence is not quite clear. The writer's point is that because almost every business wants you to use credit cards, it might become unavoidable that you will have a credit card. So maybe we could say something like this: the ubiquitous use of credit cards by companies all around the world will gradually pressure everyone into having to have a credit card. Some companies nowadays, for example, do not accept cash. And the last sentence, we should begin furthermore. Furthermore, credit cards are very attractive to people because they make them feel important. When you are standing in line in the supermarket and you pull out your gold or platinum card, your neighbor will surely be very impressed. The essay in conclusion is not too bad. Disorganization in the structure and grammar problems, but the content is fairly good. The writer could have mentioned more advantages of using credit cards, such as being able to buy things online and also having a interest-free loan if you pay off your credit card on time every month. And also the safety issue. Credit cards are safer than cash. If you lose cash, you have lost that money. If you lose your credit card, you can cancel it with the credit card company and you may not lose anything. Thank you for listening, students, and good night.